A medical conference is being held this weekend in Decatur to help people get a better understanding of lymphedema.
It's being presented by Lymphedema Awareness and Support Network of Alabama, and joining us to explain more about it is Karen Allen Hislop with the organization. So Karen, to start, can you explain what lymphedema is?
Oh, thank you, Lauren and Kelly. I appreciate the ability to come and talk about lymphedema because lymphedema is a common medical condition that up to 10 million Americans have, but it oftentimes goes unrecognized and untreated. And so LASNA is a group that tries to bring awareness of the condition and what we're able to do to treat and support it.
And so what is the medical condition? What is lymphedema?
So normally our blood system brings fluids to our tissues to give it the oxygen and nutrition that it needs, and our lymphatic system takes the fluid out of the tissues to get rid of the waste products. Lymphedema happens when the lymph system is not working properly and that fluid accumulates in your tissues, resulting in swelling, sometimes fibrosis and pain.
Oh no, and what normally causes it?
So lymphedema can be caused by a number of things. Some people have primary lymphedema where their lymph system is not developed properly at birth, but most people have secondary lymphedema. Their lymph system works normally until something happens. Sometimes it's treatment for cancer, sometimes it's cardiovascular disease, sometimes it's renal disease, sometimes it's multiple surgeries that result in scarring that reduces the lymph flow and the ability of that lymph fluid to leave the tissues.
And let's talk about the conference this weekend. So what will the focus be this year?
So this year's conference will focus on breast cancer. We have some excellent speakers. Dr. Carolyn Schroeder will be speaking and Dr. Rebecca Ullman on treatment of cancer and side effects that include lymphedema, how those side effects are managed. And the conference is open to the general public. 5 CEUs are offered for nurses, social workers, and therapists. It includes a continental breakfast and a box lunch. And any proceeds to the conference go to the LASNA Lymphedema Garment Fund, which provides funding for people who can't afford their compression garments.
Excellent. And where is this happening this weekend?
So this conference is happening in City Church of Decatur, and you can register on Eventbrite or by going to our Facebook page, LASNA.
And why is it so important to gather and have conferences like this to talk about it?
So we really want people to know that there is treatment for lymphedema. So many people are told that there's nothing they can do about it, they're just going to have to learn to live with it. And so our organization really urges people to learn more about it, learn that there is treatment for it, and reach out to your medical professional and ask them for a referral for treatment of lymphedema.
All right. Well, Karen, thank you so much for joining us. And for more information about the conference, you can go to WHNT.com.